Oh,
The black. Look, this is a boy, yo! Yo!
No. They're all getting. Do not. Oh shit, step back.
Even in the middle of the day, during a busy work week, there are no parking spots to be had along this stretch of Putnam Avenue in Ridgewood, Queens. And this week, the fight to nab one of those coveted spots got just as hot as the summer heat.
I've literally burnt a quarter of a tank driving around this neighborhood at night. Comes 5 o'clock, forget about parking here.
Cell phone video from Monday night shows a woman standing in the middle of the street asking if she could park her car into a spot that appears to be blocked off by garbage cans.
When you drive by and see trash cans in the street, that's not right. It's not fair.
Police tell us that a 21-year-old woman got into a heated argument over a parking spot outside 18-28 Putnam Avenue with several people standing on the sidewalk. In the video, less than 30 seconds, the person in the white T-shirt lunges at the woman. Another person pounces, and soon it's 3 against 1. Cops say the victim was punched multiple times in the face and body, causing her substantial pain. Video shows that woman dressed in all black on the ground, getting slapped, all because neighbors say this mother-daughter duo was saving a parking spot. Like one man describes it, it's every person for themselves in this part of town, at least when it comes to getting a spot.
It's hooray for me and screw you. That's just the way it is.
After a few minutes, police arrive and arrest the mom, and witnesses say the woman who was fighting for the spot eventually won it, but had to endure a physical fight that neighbors say is not the solution.
Yeah, I thought they would have better, sense than that.
Police tell us that they arrested 2 women that night and charged both with assault. Meanwhile, the victim was treated at the scene by EMS and is still recovering. There's a local advocacy group, though, that says there's a bigger problem here, and it's this parking issue that's been plaguing this neighborhood for more than a decade, and they say something needs to be done about it.
All right, y'all, so what we have here, we got 3 people, 2 guys and a lady attacking this black lady over a parking spot because she wanted to park and y'all was trying to hold the parking spot. This happened in Queens, 1828 Putnam Avenue, Flushing, Queens. First of all, she's a lady. She's a black lady. And y'all putting y'all hands on her. Let's see y'all have that energy with some black men. When we spin a block, yeah, we want y'all to have that energy with us because we're not playing that. The boy, whatever, the nigga, the female, whatever you want to call this person, the tranny, their name used to be Elijah Torres. Their new name is Sabrina Spellman. We not playing with you, Sabrina. We not. We need to find this young lady's information because we need to contact her and let her know, like, we spinning. Whenever you ready, we spinning. We not playing with y'all. And then in the comments it's saying that, yo, y'all be doing flea market stuff. What's going to happen when we come to that flea market and flip y'all table? Stop playing with us.
So y'all, I just seen that video of 3 Hispanic or Dominican, people attacking, 2 men, 1 woman attacking a black woman in New York. I think it's at Ridgewood. And the fact that the news posted it, I just seen it on TikTok. And if you know, TikTok is very, very, very picky on what they post and what they allow people to post. So the fact that I seen the whole video of 3 people attacking a black woman and they removed it in the news, Fox, I'm gonna post, yeah, y'all go see it right wherever. I'm gonna post it somewhere. But it's so crazy how, like, it's in our face and how they do us. Firstly, I'm gonna get on TikTok because the fact that y'all allowed that video to be posted and allow for us to see her getting jumped like that is crazy. Because y'all delete just minor things off people pages. Y'all delete videos. Y'all take off accounts. But the fact that the news posted that and y'all allowed that, crazy. Not crazy. Suspected. Expected, but it's bold. And speaking of boldness, them three was real bold. Because what do you think is going to happen after that? And in y'all New York. And I hope to see an update of what's about to come. Because the fact that they jumped that lady like that girl like that, like, she probably was in her early 20s, middle 20s. It don't matter how old. She was 65, 85. The fact that y'all jumped her like that and held her like that and beat her like that, it's just so wild. Like, and then y'all want black people to come to rescue when it's a problem. Like, people really don't mess with us. People don't really respect us. People really look down on us. And it's crazy. Like, everybody, like all the other cultures, all the other ethnicities, they really look down on us. And the fact, I was watching to see who's going to stop it. And it was this man that was the one that was recording, or someone who was next to the man recording. He came and just said, stop, stop, stop. He had a cane. He don't like he could do too much. But the point of the matter is, I'm really looking around, looking at everybody, and I just see everybody on the porches staring, watching this lady get beat. Men are just watching other men beat this lady. They standing on their porch just watching. Don't give no cares. So my black community, that should tell you all y'all need to know. And women as well, please keep that thingy thing with you. Because mine stay on me. I don't play that. Because you never know what situations that can come. In situations like that, because what? Yeah. Family, y'all, her family, everybody better be on their head. I need an update video ASAP.
Guys, I don't argue with you. I love me, man. You're an immigrant. God, I'm a somebody.
I reposted the video and I'm gonna tag the original page down in the comments, so relax. But you need to tell me that several men stood on that block and watched a black woman get manhandled by two grown-ass men, and the only man to stand up and do anything was an old-ass man with a cane. You dead fucking serious right now. That's honestly sickly disgusting. And then I seen a couple comments on my son, well, she shouldn't have been calling him an immigrant. Did you not hear the lady call her a whole monkey? Like, please be so motherfucker for real. I pray that TikTok, the algorithm gods, work in my favor so that I can see part 2 when they spin the block on their asses, because they need to have their asses dragged all up and down the street. I don't care what anybody says. That was sick. That was so nasty. That was a hard watch. That was really hard to watch. I'm not even going to hold you. And that's exactly why I'm not finna share the video myself. No.
I was tagged in a video of this girl getting jumped over a parking spot. The people were calling her a slave and a monkey. She was black. She had called them some immigrants. This was after they were being racist to her. And these two grown-ass men and their mother beat her up over a parking spot. Let me tell you something. If you were to fight me over a parking spot, you wouldn't ever be able to get out of that car again. Because the car is either just not going to be there, or you and the car are getting demolished. I would have got Diddy's jail number and told him to give me his arsonist contact information, because I know you like blowing up cars. I got another one for you. Or hell, I'll take my car and just drive it into your parked car. Everybody's insurance is going up today. Also in the video, you could like see the bus was coming. The bus couldn't really go anywhere because of all the commotion in the street. But that was low-key a sign that y'all don't need to be driving. Bitch, give up them car keys and pick up an Omni card, because you're clearly not responsible enough to be operating a motor vehicle. And to the young lady who was attacked, I hope you're okay. Feel free to make a video and tell us what happened, because I know we don't have all the details. But yeah, sis, it's going to be okay. I promise. People don't know how to act during the summertime. Also, it looks like the whole New York City is on your side, so you're in very good company. You're going to be all right. I promise.
All praise to the Most High. How y'all doing out there on this beautiful Thursday? And if you woke up, consider yourself blessed. A lot of people ain't wake up. Let's get right into it. I don't have that much time. I got maybe 12 minutes before I got to go clock in. New York, New York. The bridge is over. Queens, New York. We got a young lady out there getting into it with some illegal immigrants over a parking spot. And they attacked her. I'm talking about ran over there and just jumped on the lady. 2 men and 1 woman. Or should I say 2 women and 1 man, right? And they jumped on her. Bad. One of them was like a trans or something like that. And he the first one that ran over there. Because, you know, these people think that they are women and they can jump on women. Nah, you can't. You still a man. And this is what Donald Trump fighting about. We got to get them out of that thinking they are women and they can attack a woman. They do it on the internet, on these shows and shit, man. This is ridiculous. But let's get to the point. They jumped on this black woman, beat her up bad, man, over a parking spot. And they're illegal women. I'm calling on Donald Trump to send their ass back right now. There's only 2 things that can happen to these people. They can either go to jail or go back to their country. Or you're going to have some real brothers come up there to New York. Because you niggas in Queens is weak. 50 Cent, you on the internet 24/7. Talking, running your fat lip. Why you ain't running your fat lip about this? Oh, because y'all don't care. And all y'all sold out. I don't want to hear that shit, man. You New York niggas should be ashamed of y'all self. And then you got somebody standing out there acting like they black. He not black. That's what's wrong with black people. I see y'all little videos with dude with the UPS uniform on talking about he black. That nigga ain't black. You got a bunch of foreign motherfuckers in position in America holding high positions in political office that's acting like they black and they not black. That motherfucker from across the water. Wasn't no real black man out there. Man, if it was a black man out there, he would have whooped all 3 of their ass. I kid you not.
Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you are watching this video. This is a heartbreaking, sad video of a black woman getting jumped by 2 Hispanic men and a woman. Okay, so a violent fight broke out on Monday in Ridgewood, Queens, New York, and the fight was caught on video. 2 women, the mother and the son, but they call the son, the one with the checkered blue pants, the daughter. But I mean, it had titties, so I think it was like a transgender. But the guy yelled, "That's a boy, that's a boy." So we're gonna call him a boy. And another guy. And eventually they were arrested. Thank God for this assault and attack on this beautiful black woman. So in the video, you can see the boy in the checkered, Sabrina, that's his name, Sabrina, run up on this woman. She's 21 years old. And they're attacking her because she moved the trash cans from in front of their home. And apparently the people in the area, they've been complaining about this for years. They said this particular family have been putting cones in trash cans in front of their house, taking up public parking spaces like it's theirs for years. So the 20-year-old woman moves the trash can, and the boy with the checker pants says, "Stop touching my stuff." And then that's when she says, "I just got off of work. I'm not circling this block just to find parking. Like, no way. Like, move your shit," basically. And so when she moved the trash cans, that's when they started getting violent. So Sabrina, the transgender in the checkered pants, they were calling her names. They were calling her like a slave. I'm guessing they called her the N word, right? People just love to say the N word. And then she goes, "You guys are illegal immigrants," and you can hear the mothers talking about, "You're an illegal immigrant," or whatever. Um, so uh, Sabrina runs up on them, and the man in the tan shirt, he runs up. They run up on her and start punching and kicking her, and then the mother, Adria, I don't know how to say it. It's Adreea, starts kicking and punching her as well. So the only person that came to this woman's defense but really couldn't do nothing was a man with a cane. It's always a man with a disability that's coming to people's aids who cannot stand bullcrap like this. And there were other men sitting on stoops watching this, yelling, "You're going to get arrested. You're going to get arrested." But nobody was helping. They're just watching. And that's sad, right? And then uh so like they said, the family, they just place them there, and they be placing these trash cans and these cones there for hours on end, and people are just like fed up. They're really fed up with it. These people have no permits. They can't claim public spaces that belong to the city. Okay, because you guys know it or not, these Hispanics do over here in Panorama City. They be having cones and chairs and stuff, it parked out in the front, and it's public, right? And I know one day they were telling me to move, like I can't park there or something, And I was like, but I'm gonna park here. It's a parking space. You don't own Panorama. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, it's a shame. It's a shame how people in this day and age will war over parking spots, you know, and this is what it's reduced down to. And I see why a lot of people take the trains and the buses in New York. Okay. And California is kind of becoming like New York. Not exactly like it yet, but it's becoming that. So a lot of people in the comments are like, "This is so sad. Nobody was there to help her. All these men standing around." People are like, "I live in New York City. That's what it's like here." People rather are quick with their fists. They rather not talk to you. They just rather fight you. And now it's becoming a war in New York over parking spaces now. So I'm glad these people were arrested. I will be doing a follow-up on this story to the 20-year-old Black woman. I'm glad that you came out unscathed, but you need to press charges.
When I say women are unprotected, that's what I mean. All those men sitting around and not doing nothing. Didn't jump in to help the black woman or anything, right? Nothing. Just let her get jumped. And let me tell you something about the men that did that, bro. Them men very weak. She was holding her own against 3 people. And honestly, it didn't even look like it was a scratch on her. They got her to the ground, tried to do what it do. Them swinging, the impact of them swings look very weak. Boy, I didn't even see no scratch, no nothing. That's how powerful a black woman is. Unscathed. And I hope every black person in her proximity over there in that area come to her defense. And this is why we don't care as Black Americans about everything that's going on with the removing of people. Okay? I said what I said. Argue in the comments. I don't care.
So long ago, this man, he came online and he was talking about how, oh, when I go to the grocery store and I speak to Black women, they don't say nothing, da 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 da. That's the reason why. I don't know if you guys saw this video, but this lady, she going back and forth with this man, like these two men, and they literally just jump her. That's why, like, women, we just be ignoring you guys, because men nowadays, they are so quick to just put their hands on women. They don't care that you're a woman. They don't care about the size difference. Like, you watching the video of this girl, she's literally getting jumped. This lady, she's getting jumped by two grown men, and nobody's doing anything. In fact, a lady jumped in and started beating her up. And this is a Black lady. She's a Black lady. She's getting jumped by these two men. They arguing over a parking spot. Somebody said that the reason the argument started is because one of them, like, doing the argument, they call her a monkey, and then she called them like an immigrant. So they jumped in and just started, like, beating her up. And everybody's standing around not doing anything. That's the reason why we just be minding our business. We don't try to talk, because if something happens, something go off, or we talk the wrong way, you don't know what people are going to do. You don't know what they're going to do. So it's really to protect ourselves. So to that man who say, why, when we go to, if we see y'all at the grocery store, this place, that place, y'all don't say anything, that's why. Because if we say something wrong, y'all be ready to fight. And that's men. I'm not just talking about Black men.
Two grown men and a woman jumped a Black woman over a parking spot in Queens. Did y'all see that video? 3 of them. And I'm telling you, this one dude was probably like 6'2". The Black woman, maybe like 5'2". I'm going to play the video.
Look, this is a boy, yo! No!
This is how it is in New York City, y'all. Y'all just watch a Black woman get jumped by 2 men and a woman, and no one intervened. Y'all just sit around and yelling while she's getting the brakes beat off her. No one intervened, right? So overall, this is a disheartening incident. I hope those people were charged. I don't know where the full story is out, or even if this is on the news, just a random video floating here on TikTok. But yeah, there needs to be some type of justice. She yelled they were immigrants. Hopefully people could check into that. Also law enforcement, but you know, New York, a sanctuary city. So yeah, probably a smack on the wrist. No one intervened on the behalf of the Black woman. That's crazy.
Look, this is a boy, yo!
The fact that only one person even came to help her is crazy to me. Like, this video was so hard to watch. Like, 2 men and another lady against 1 girl. Yo, y'all let me know in the comments how you guys feel about this. And again, like, I'm just so disgusted on the fact that there was other people there that just stood around and watched and did nothing at all. Like, this is mind-blowing to me.
They're all getting. Don't.
I really hope that she uses this video and press charges, because this right here is horrible. Y'all let me know in the comments what you guys think.
Then this is what's really getting me. Y'all don't see them 2 men in the corner right there? And this man right there, no words. And y'all can't convince me that if this was a white woman, that she would have got her ass beat that bad by that long by 3 different people. 2 men. Stop playing. I don't know. This really just highly irritated me. Like, this really bothered me, y'all. Like, this made me mad. Protect Black women.